Hello everyone, this is Hippy Dippy. Nice to meet you all. This is not an anime review. I'll do an anime review later, but we are. I have to say a few things about my life and stuff like that because I will be doing that video about myself outside of anime and video games. But that's beside the point. Um, there are three things that are happening on my channel. Next month will be my. I'll be this channel turns 10. I've been on YouTube for 10 fucking years. Jesus Christ. So I've been on YouTube since 2011. That's fucking scary as shit. And the fact that I'm surprised that it took me 10 years to be on YouTube, but yeah. Although I haven't been consistent with my videos until 2017 to 2018, I believe, somewhere in that range. But yeah, that's pretty much what my life is. So yeah. Um, Also, I'm close to 3,000 subscribers, and I'm also almost up to 2,000 videos. So I've got three things happening this month. Hopefully, I don't know about the subscriber count. The subscriber count's gonna be interesting, but yeah. But this is why I want to explain something to you. Right now, I'm looking at my phone, and I have 5 names that I want to read you out. These 5 names are people that even though I have a lot of that I consider more people on YouTube, my family members, these 5 people I will risk my life to save. They are always trying to help me out, and even though everyone else helps me out, the main reason why I consider these people my family members outside of YouTube is because of what they did to my life when it comes to YouTube itself. So let's not get into doing it, and we'll just say what we have to say. So the first person is Helly, which is HGX Does Video Games. That's her YouTube channel. She's always nice. She's always polite, and she's a gaming channel. The only game, well, no, not technically, not the only gaming channel on this. That the person, but the main reason why Helly, I consider her a family member outside of YouTube, is because of the fact that and I'll leave a link of all 5 YouTubers on the description down below if you guys want to check them out. But I've known Helly for 3 years, and the fact of the matter is that we are still friends to this very day, and I still try to talk to her, chat with her on her chat thing. Sometimes I don't talk as much because I'm busy with other stuff, but I do love talking to her, and she's awesome. She plays video games with Tex now. Tex 7 is fucking awesome. Although he's got he has a lot of jokes that go through right over my head, which is fucking funny. But good. Helly and Tex are always going to be friends with me for life, no matter what happens. I consider them friends no matter what. And yes, you do see it for your very eyes. You can see something in my glasses, which is kind of fucking funny. But to be honest with you, I think that it deserves to be on this list thing, and I consider them better than everyone else. So yeah, if you guys want to check Helly, which is HGX Does Video Games, or HXG Does Video Games. I don't know how she puts it like that. But I'll leave the link description down below. But I love her to death, and she will always be my friend no matter what. Okay? Next person, Bella Bell. Bella Bell is a person that I love to death, and I will always be friends with her no matter what. Even if she hates me, just same goes for Helly. If they hate me, I'm still going to consider them a friend because of the fact that I love them to death. But the reason for Bella Bell being my family member, sort of, is because of the fact that even though I've known Helly longer than Bella Bell, the main reason why Bella Bell, I consider her one of my family members, is because of the fact that if it wasn't for her, most of the Filipino people that I consider my family, like I have like 3 stepmoms that I consider 3 Filipino my stepmoms because of the fact that they are always nice and polite and I love them to death. But if it wasn't for Bella Bell, I would have never met them. And that's the main reason why I consider Bella Bell one of my best friends of all time. I love her as a friend no matter what happens. She is awesome. I love her. She doesn't upload like Helly does consistently because of the fact that she has a job, you know. But I love her to death as a friend, and same goes for Helly. I love them both as a friend, and they are awesome. So yeah, that's the main reason why I love Bella Bell is because of the fact that she was the main reason why I met most of the Filipino ladies, Filipino people pretty much, and that's the main reason why I love her to death, as a friend pretty much. Her husband's also pretty cool. He's a laid back guy and he's awesome. The third person is Neddy Greer. Neddy Greer, I consider her my stepmom. She is awesome. If it wasn't for her, my YouTube channel would have never been monetized. And she was the main person who tried to push everyone to get my channel monetized. And that's the main reason why I consider her my stepmom, because if it wasn't for her, my channel would have never been monetized. And the fact that I was panicking when my year came up and she decided to help me out, and that's why I love her to death. She is always there counting on me. She's not in my live streams as much, and she doesn't really watch my videos, but that's because of the fact that she's busy with work, because she works a lot. But if I ever meet her, I'll probably give her a hug and never let go, because she is awesome. Same goes for Bella Bell and Helly, because I love all 3 of those people to death. And the fact that she went out of her way to help my channel out to get monetized, because no one was technically watching my videos during that time frame, and I didn't get a lot of people watching my videos, and she wanted to help me out, and that's the main reason why I love her to death. And that will never that's the main reason why I consider her my stepmom, no matter what anyone else says. I have like 5 stepmoms, but she is number 1 on my book, because she went far beyond to help me get monetized, and that's the main reason why that she will always be number 1 on my stepmom list, because she's always helping me out. Even though that I consider all my stepmoms number 1, if I had to rate them, Neddy Greer will probably be number 1 of my stepmoms, because she went far and beyond to help me get monetized, and that really meant a lot to me. Okay, so shout out to Neddy Greer, I love you. You know. Now it's time for the second person, the 4th person pretty much, and that's Sir Jacob. Now Sir Jacob, I consider him a brother. He likes to drink a lot, he likes to smoke a lot, but that's beside the point. That doesn't bother me, because that's what he wants to do with his life. That's perfectly fine. He always shares my videos, and he's always a cool dude. The only reason why I consider him a brother is because he's always trying to give me ideas to watch anime, even though I blow him off most of the time. And he calls me out for it just because, excuse me, my apologies, just because of the fact that he knows I'm blowing him off. It's like, I don't want to watch this type of anime, man. Why the fuck? But I like Master Keaton, so that's the first anime that I've watched that he's recommended to me that I like. He also recommended to me 91 Days. I hate mafia movies, man. Why the fuck did you do this to me? The other anime that he gave me was decent. It wasn't like my favorite anime, but you know, it's up there. But the thing is about Sir Jacob. I love him as a brother because of the fact that he's always sharing me out, and he is always trying to give me new ideas for anime reviews. which I think that's really commendable. He's always trying to help me out no matter what happens, and he's always YouTube. Outside of YouTube, he is the only one of the only people that I talk to outside of YouTube about, just random shit, So yeah, that's why I love him to death. I consider him a brother to me. But that's beside the point. Okay. And and I want you guys to subscribe to all 5 of these people because they are the best people in the world to me. And I can think that they deserve to be popular just like everyone else. And the 5th person I like to talk about is Chess Crystal. Oh boy, where do I begin? Well, first off, I love Chess Crystal, and I consider her a sister to me because the only reason why consider her a sister is because of the fact that she was the main reason why I didn't quit YouTube. At a certain point a couple years ago, I wanted to quit YouTube. I really did. And I was depressed. I didn't like my life and this, that, and the other thing. But she literally pulled me out of being depressed. And she was always there to help me out. And that's why I love her as a sister. She's always trying to talk to me, and I talk to her on a daily basis. When she used to do live streams about her fucking fish, which was pretty fucking epic. She and I used to have, when she used to live stream for 8 hours, I used to talk to her for 8 hours straight and just in the chat. She doesn't like to talk on the mic that much back when she used to live stream her fish. But I always had a good conversation with her for 8 hours. And that's the main reason why she and I will always be friends no matter what happens. Because of the fact that if it wasn't for her, this channel would probably get deleted. To be honest with you. And the fact that if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be like depressed and doing random stuff. But yeah, I love all these 5 people because of reasons beyond just trying to help me out on YouTube, and the fact that they're always there to help me out no matter what happens. I'll leave a link in the description of all 5 of the people that I just mentioned: Sir Jacob, Chess Crystal, HXG, I believe, does video games, Neddy Greer's and Bella Bell's YouTube channel. But I would like to say this: even though I didn't mention your name, it doesn't mean that I don't love you. I love every single person that's subscribed to my channel. But those 5 people go far and beyond, besides my members, go far and beyond to help my channel out. Which, by the way, shout out to Ms. Croft. She's awesome. Sunny Stormy, she's awesome. I love her cat videos. When I watch her, which by the way, I know this is funny, but Sunny Stormy makes short cat videos, and sometimes the cats are like don't even look at the camera. They have like a fuck you look, and it's pretty fucking funny. I wish I could say that on YouTube, but I can't comment it because then YouTube will put it on the spam or something like that because you swear on the comments. You can't do that anymore, which is perfectly fine. I understand that. But I just find it hilarious. Like, why the fuck are you... Cat's looking at the cameras like, why the fuck are you recording me? But then again, that's what every cat does. Every cat has a fuck you look every time you look at them. It's pretty fucking funny. But I love Sunny Stormy's cat videos. Ms. Croft always is good to talk to on her streams. I've also got Marcella, Mylene, I believe her name, Rika. She's also a stepmom of mine. Nenita, I believe her name is. She's also a stepmom to me. I've also got a couple other YouTubers that I didn't say, like your favorite besties. They are considered family to me and stuff like that. But the 5 people I just said that I got into details with, those are the people that I consider family to me. So outside of YouTube, not just YouTube itself, outside of YouTube. And if I ever meet them, I'll probably hug them and never let go, because they're the main reasons why I keep pushing forward. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. In the next video that you see of this thing, it'll be something that I wanted to do like a couple years ago, but I couldn't find a way to do it. I'm gonna be listing off all my favorite bands, music bands, which is gonna be hilarious on how long the fucking video is gonna be, because there are a lot of fucking bands that I listen to. Sadly though, no country music, because I hate fucking country music, motherfuckers! So I hope you guys have a nice day, take care, and stay positive. And I'll explain that to you guys later. Stay positive, everyone. Shout out to the 5 people. I'll leave a link of their YouTube channels in the description down below. But I hope you guys have a nice positive day and take care.